It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here.
Hey, welcome everybody to Hambones. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. And many of you who are regulars here, and regulars at lots of other places, probably knew my friend and many other people's friend Grover. And Grover had signed up actually to host this show several months ago and has since passed away. And give us an opportunity to revisit some pleasant thoughts about Grover, and also to gather and play some great music. And that happens every Tuesday night here at Hambone. So I appreciate the opportunity. Wish it were for a better reason, but getting to sit in for Grover is certainly a pleasure and an honor, and I appreciate that. So we've got a great show, I'm sure, coming up. Want to say thank you to Nancy Kalel, who is this month's Zoom sponsor. Really appreciate that, Nancy, and maybe she'll be jumping on here later on. Always enjoy hearing and seeing Nancy. In the meantime, though, I guess I start off by playing one. Is that the general rule of thumb? Yep.
That's the general rule.
Okay, and then so I can do that. That's within my scope of capability. And then I do believe on deck is going to be Nalini, and then it's going to be Eli and Gaia, and we'll take it from there. So I guess without further ado, let's make some noise. I am going to start off with this song was done by a group called the Dream Academy, and I believe it was maybe early 80s, but I've always thought it's a lovely song, and it's called Life in a Northern Town. Salvation Army band played, children drank lemonade, and the morning lasted all day, all day. Through an open window came, like Sinatra in a younger day, pushing the time away, away. Hey, I'm hey, I'm hey, life in a northern town. Hey, I'm in a northern town, sat on a stony ground. He took a cigarette out, and everyone else came down to listen. He said, winter 1963 felt like the world would freeze with John F. Kennedy and the Beatles. Hey, I'm hey, I'm hey, all of the work shut down. Hey, I'm hey, as we followed him down to the station. Though he never waved goodbye, could see it written in his eyes as the train rolled out of sight. Bye bye. Hey, hey, life in a northern town. Hey, life in a northern town. Life in a Northern Town. Yeah, that was the Dream Academy. Thank you, folks. Okay. Well, now that Kathleen is back, I do believe, if you're ready, Kathleen, you are up next. So are you going to be good with that? All right. Well, I just asked you to unmute, which, when you're ready, looks like you did.
Oh, I was going to say, actually, no, I'm not. Could I exchange with someone else? I have to do a sound check. That's why.
I'm sure you can exchange with someone else. It's certainly not a problem for me. Let me mute you again. And Nalini, are you ready to go instead of Kathleen, or no? Yes, no, maybe. I'm going to take that as probably no. And that would bring us to Eli. Would you be ready, Eli, to take one? Yeah.
Were you calling?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're calling you, Nalini. Okay, give her a second. She's just getting her stuff started.
Yep.
Okay, Eli, I think you're off the hook.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
All right. Well, Grover, really miss him. He was such a charming gentleman, and I loved his love song. So I'm going to play a love song. Say if you love me and stay if you do. Know that I love you too. Make me an offer that I can't refuse. Sign and seal by you. Play me a song that will make my heart rise. Ask, and I'll sing one for you. Reach for the stars as you whisper your dreams. Dreams can sometimes come true. Taking a look at my life and the time slipping by, I know why you have come to my side. rest on my shoulder and let your eyes close. Take all the time that you need. Oh, watch as tomorrow unfolds and reveals love to you and to me, you and me, you and me.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you, Glenn.
How fitting.
That's
You're
one
right.
of my songs called "Say If You Love Me," and this one is actually taken from a poem that I read in a book of prayers called "Wings," written by C. David Hay. And sometimes the troubles that we face are so overwhelming, we would just like to escape the whole thing. That's what this song is. Let's see. Oh, to catch the winds of flight and soar where eagles go, to leave the woes of troubled souls behind me far below. I'd listen to the song of birds and sail in endless flight, chase the sun through cloudy paths and play with stars at night. The boundless heavens for my home, the breeze to lift me high, to rise above my mortal bounds and never have to die, knowing I had found a way, the trails where angels trod, and when my wings could fly no more, I'd take the hand of God. Boundless heavens for my home, the breeze to lift me high, to rise above my mortal bones and never have to die, knowing I had found the way, the trails where angels trod, and when my wings could fly no more, I'd take the hand of God. Oh yeah, I would take the hand of God.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
Wings.
Great, great, great. Really nice set.
Thank you, Glenn.
Nalini. That was really nice.
And
Really
thanks so
nice.
much for hosting tonight. It's great to see you.
My pleasure, and it's great to be seen. All right. So I do believe we are going to head up to Madison, Wisconsin, and Kathleen. Are you ready for us, Kathleen?
Yes.
There you are.
Yes.
Hey, Kathleen, I lived in Madison for the better part of 20 years.
You did. When was that?
It would have been in the early 90s to like the 2010s.
Did you ever see me? Like I started playing on State Street back then.
Oh, heck
At the
yeah.
time, I was mostly playing Pennywist. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're kind of freezing and unfreezing. And now you're...
and my hair was straight then, you know.
Ah.
Yeah.
Your internet appears to be kind of unstable. I don't know. Are you seeing anything, Wes? Or?
Oh,
Yeah, it seems like your bandwidth is pretty low right now. Maybe not getting a good signal.
maybe I should go later. I've had too many fails in a row, so I'm not gonna do it unless. So let's try later on.
You want to try later on?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
you,
because
Kathleen.
I've had too many fails in a row. So let's try later on.
Okay. We can do that.
All right, thanks.
All right. That means it's going to be Eli up in Newfoundland, and then it's going to be Gaia, and then Jimmy Joe. So when you're set over there, Eli, you go ahead and unmute, and look forward to what you're going to bring from Newfoundland, the former home of Garrison Guitars, and a very beautiful place where you can eat lobster to your heart's content.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hope my sound's still okay. This is original. It's called Mama. And I wrote it, well, for my mom. But it's about someone selling their soul. And anyhow, my mom gave me this book years before from Faust or whatever, and I was writing this album and I thought, well, this came into my head. Mama, you're the one I miss. You gave me love and tenderness. Even though you saw right through, you told me this when I was 22. Mama knew the path I choose. For me, everything was win or lose. I always fell for bait and switch. Then I fell into the ditch. Mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mom. Mama tried to make me whole. Somehow she knew I'd sell my soul. She tried to change my evil ways. Still I'm dead till the end of days. Mama, you're the one I miss. You gave me love and tenderness. The one bright light, you gave it all. Still I turned, I took the fall. Mama, oh 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 mama. Thank you. Excuse me. This one's called My Fair Weather Friend. Once upon so long ago, I thought you were my friend. Thought you'd stick right next to me until the bitter end. But shit went down and the cops came in. It was another bust. And then you disappeared again. I don't know who to trust. The world's full of people. When the wind blows, they bend. Thought you'd stick right next to me, my fair weather friend. First time I laid eyes on you, I fell in love so deep. You said you'd stand right by my side, my company you keep. But then the phone rang and the news was bad. Another bitter pill. And then you blew me off again. It seemed you had your fill. Yeah, the world's full of people. When the wind blows, they bend. Thought she'd stick right next to me, my fair weather friend, my fair weather friend. Paranoia in my head, who should I believe? Every time I let down my guard, I find myself deceived. My friends say I got to trust to find true happiness. Are those just more shallow words, or the road to bliss? 'Cause the world's full of people. When the wind blows, they bend. Thought she'd stick right next to me, my fair weather friend, my fair weather friend, my fair weather friend.
Oh, nicely done, Eli. Thanks for bringing those songs. Really nice. Want to welcome Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you here. Looks like next we're going to jump over to Maui for Gaia, and then it's going to be Jimmy Joe and Lisa if she's ready, and then I guess we'll just roll around again. So I am going to ask you to unmute, Gaia, and
There, I could.
there you be. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm gonna actually try to sing a song here because it's a song that Grover loved, and so I want to do it. I don't know how my voice will hold out, but I'll give it a try. And this is Fire and Rain, James Taylor. Can you hear me? Okay. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. While there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come, sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I'm gonna have to stop there. I'm out of breath.
Well, thanks for sharing that one. That was beautiful and a great sentiment for Grover there, who was just really a lovely human being. I thought just a very pleasant person to be in the company of. Weird thing about this whole Zoom thing is we never in person met. Grover was in Oklahoma. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. We've made friends all over the world via this platform, and who would have thunk the silver lining to COVID would be that probably, I would say, all of us never would have met any one of us. More than likely, had it not been for COVID kind of pushing us onto this platform, which has been absolutely stellar. So that was beautiful, Gaia. Thank you so much. So I want to mention that this month's Zoom sponsor is Nancy Kalel, and who knows, maybe she'll drop by tonight. That would be good. And next month it's Jeff Holt Dedication, and it looks like what after that it's open. Maybe December is certainly open. Looks like that on the sheet anyway. But coming up next is going to be Jimmy Joe, and it looks like you're in Holbert, Indiana. Let me unmute you. When you're ready, go ahead and unmute.
There you be. Okay.
What part of Indiana is Holbert in?
It's Northwest Indiana. It's about half hour outside of Chicago.
Okay.
It's right up by Lake Michigan.
I know exactly where that is.
You do? Well, you're from Madison originally, right?
Well, I'm originally from Boston, but spent a lot of time in Madison and a fair amount of time in Iowa, and you know, Interstate 80 is takes me right through probably where you are. So
yes, it does. It's probably about a couple miles from me.
Yeah, I know exactly where you be. Well, Jimmy Joe, are you ready to let it rip?
Yeah, let's see how we are.
All right, brother, make it happen.
I want to say something about Grover. I didn't know that he passed, you know, and I don't know how long ago he passed, but I'm kind of in shock about it. You know, I mean, I know he wasn't in good health, but, you know, he was such a good guy. And he hosted the first night that me and Mike were on here, you know, so he was sorry to hear that, you know, God rest his soul, you know, so. Anyways, this is I just wrote this one, so you guys are the guinea pigs. So, and you know, I'm more of a piano player than a guitar player. You know, you good guitar players out there. You know, my fingers hurt, you know, so lately. You know, but I'll probably just do one and then catch it second time around. Maybe I'll do another one. So, anyways, brand new. Let's see if we can. I feel a heart lying in my soul. I feel it getting stronger. I feel it grow. It's not giving up now, 'cause it's almost there. I feel the courage, I feel it rolling in the air. I belong this way. soul. I feel the lion in my soul. I belong this way. I belong this way. I belong this way. I belong this way. Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done, Jimmy. That sounded great.
Yeah, slipped up a couple times, but that's all right.
I wouldn't know about that.
But I'm just gonna do one, and I'll come back and do one later. My fingers hurt, so if
All right, I get that too.
I had the keyboard pulled out, but I don't want to switch all around. So,
All right.
but thank you guys.
Keep the arthritis at bay. I understand. It's a constant
right.
battle. All right. Hey, that was really cool, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Lisa, are you going to be ready next to roll, or I sent Lisa a message earlier.
Yeah, I did also.
Yeah, so it looks
I
like
think she
not.
stepped away. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like not. So I'll tell you what. I guess
We can
then
move her down.
Yeah, why don't we do that? And Kathleen, you let us know when you're ready to jump back in too. But I guess in the meantime, I'll go ahead and play one. How does that sound? Is that going to work?
I don't know. I guess we'll suffer through it.
Someone has to. Oh, there she is. Are you ready, Lisa? Or
Hold on. Let's ask to unmute.
yeah,
I could be.
you could be. Then you should be.
We'd love you to be.
Then I must be.
Then I guess I can say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos and buckarettes, a warm welcome for Miss Lisa Walker from the greater Washington, D.C. area.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. And I just saw that this was going up for Grover tonight. So if I can remember this, I'm gonna see if I can't do a Grover song or two. I got my words here somewhere. All right. Talking on the phone, night after night, being all alone. It's not a world for my wife. It's what I could find when the job's dried up. I know it's a hard time when I can't show up. Oh, how much I love you. I wanna see you smile. I wanna have you
law books telling me too many hours, another anniversary. I could not bring you flowers. Know how much I love you. I wanna see you smile. I wanna have you next to me for more than once in a while. Dispatch, send me home. Been gone too long. I'm ready to be off the road. I want to thank her for being so strong. Oh, how much I love you. I wanna see you smile. Wanna have you next to me for more than once in a while. Oh, how much I love you. I wanna see you smile. Wanna have you next to me more than once in a while. Wanna see you smile. Wanna see you smile. So there's a Grover Duffield song for you. I'm Miss Grover. So I'm gonna try another one. I've never tried this before. If I can follow which way my lyrics go. I don't write the way normal people do. They start up here and they go that way, and I'm all over the place. And then I have arrows trying to direct me. I don't know what that's about. Doesn't help when you're dyslexic and you do stuff like that. Hold on a second. Hang on just a second, friends. I have to do something really quick. I can't do that. I'm gonna do it, I promise you, but I'm gonna have to ask you to bear with me, because I got that other melody in my head, and now I can't, like I said, I've never done this before, so I need to listen to Grover just a second. I know this is totally uncool, but Grover's not uncool, so I'm gonna have to do this. He went to some kind of songwriter event and wrote 2 protest songs that day. And I'm gonna try to give you a taste of one of them. Let's see.
You can hear me well. The news was quick to lay the
I sit down to watch some news. I realize I have to choose. Just choose truth to believe. Trust my eyes to not deceive. Saw a show with a different view about some things I thought I knew. The news was quick to lay the blame. Twisted truth what a shame. Propaganda left, propaganda right. We lose all in this fight. Come in peace with an open heart. That's the only way to start. Here's where I gotta go find where verse 2 is. There's it is. Systemic crisis is what they say. Guides our world every day. Understand the words they use. Things they say make no sense. It's true. But Black Lives Matter, this is so. Blue Lives Matter, also you know. All lives matter, would you agree? Makes no sense to me. Propaganda left, propaganda right. You lose all in this fight. Come in peace with an open heart. It's the only way to start. It's a tax, the divide. Can't you see it's getting wide? We miss the work and other shoes. Why don't you try it? You got nothing to lose. Propaganda left, propaganda right. We lose all inside. Come in peace with an open heart. It's the only way to start. As I sit to watch some news, I realize I have to choose. Just too true to believe. Trust my eyes to not deceive. Heard some things, different view about some things I thought I knew. The truth was quick to change its view. Twisted truth is for you. Propaganda right, and then propaganda left, and all leaves me bereft. But come in peace with an open heart, 'cause that's the only way to start. Propaganda right, propaganda left. It's all the red. Come in peace with an open heart. Oh, please, 'cause that's the only way to start.
Oh, beautifully done, Lisa. That sounded great, and yeah, we
I'm gonna
heard
learn it.
Grover sneaking in there a little bit. So
Yeah, Grover was in the background, and I was going, who's playing that? It's Grover. My buddy.
that was actually pretty cool.
It was kind of weird because he was in a completely different key. So,
Hey.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna learn that and come back and play it right
Oh,
away.
cool. I think it sounded great. Great set, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
appreciate you jumping on. Well, it looks like Jimmy is ready to rock and roll. So, from Washington, D.C., we'll pinball over to the greater L.A. area there. And Jimmy, what are you playing tonight? What guitar do you got there? Oops. You moved.
It's my Sunlight Classical that I play pretty much for all these things.
Oh, yeah. All right, Jimmy, when you are ready, it's yours.
Grover used to do a lot of his own original stuff, and for myself, I started picking up, oddly enough, a lot of my old covers that I used to play. So here's a couple of covers that I haven't done for a long time. She sang a good song. I heard she had a style, and so I went to see her to listen for a while. And there she was, this young girl, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, strumming my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I thought she'd found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that she would finish, but she just kept right on, strumming my pain with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, strumming my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. Strumming my pain with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. Thanks. Yeah, I hadn't played that one for so long, I forgot that I even had that around. And this is another one too, an old Jimmy Webb song. Ran away from home when I was 17 to be with you on the California coast, drinking margaritas all night in that old cantina on the California coast. Don't think that I'm ungrateful, and don't look so morose. Adios, adios. We never really made it, baby, but we came pretty close. Adios, adios. Going up north where the hills are wintergreen, I had to leave you on the California coast. water's clear and the air is so much cleaner on the California coast. Our dreams of endless summer were just too grandiose. Adios, adios. I'll miss those blood-red sunsets, but I'll miss you the most. Adios, 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 adios. Thanks.
Oh, beautifully done, Jimmy. That was really nice.
Yeah,
Really,
those
really
those
nice.
are
both of them.
cool covers. I haven't played them for so long.
You should keep those active. Those both sounded great. I just the other day, maybe 2 days ago, Rick Beato, I don't know if any of you guys follow him
Yeah.
on YouTube. He did an hour-long interview with Jimmy Webb, and it is absolutely brilliant. I mean, anybody who's a songwriter or wants to know about kind of the process that a real master engages in, it was an eye-opening hour for me. It was just incredible to get that kind of insight into how his brain works. And I mean, he wrote and still writes, but wrote so many absolutely stunning songs. The one you played being one of them. It was just a real treat to get to hear him. So if anybody has an hour, it's an hour that I think you'd be happy burning with Rick Beato and Jimmy Webb. So very nice. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, so here's what's going on. It looks like Gaia is going to be next from Maui, and then we're going to travel somewhere between Lake Monona and Lake Mendota for Kathleen. And then it's going to be Matthew and then Syante, and then we will roll around to the next round. And I guess I'll get us started there. So, Gaia, are you ready, willing, and able?
I'm going to read something that Grover wrote that he gave to me shortly before he passed away. It's very short, and then I have to leave. I have 2 minutes here. Cancer, they said on that day of dread, the day your world turned around. It was nothing you planned as you try to stand, accepting the news without a sound. You turned to your wife, the love of your life, tears welling up in your eyes. I'm sorry, my dear, there's nowhere from here for the things we planned to try. We'd had our dreams, our little schemes, our own little schemes, but life has a way of changing. But still we go on and try standing strong and try to leave a good example. It's funny how doctors offer their offer when they have bad news. It's no surprise they can't look in your eyes. They really don't know what to do. They send them to college for extra knowledge about cells, organs, and bones, but what they can't teach is how to reach and comfort the dying soul. Cancer, they say, wow, what a day. That sure'll make your heart stop. With tears in your eyes, such a surprise will leave your brain in shock. Grover wrote that.
Powerful stuff. Beautifully done. Thank you so much. Good seeing you here tonight, Gaia. Thank you for bringing that, and thank you, Grover, for writing that. All right, so next up is going to be Kathleen, then it's going to be Matthew and Syante, and then we'll roll around again. So, when you're set there, Kathleen, you go ahead and unmute. And are you closer to Lake Monona or Lake Mendota?
Lake Winkler and Lake Waladisa right now.
I know exactly where you're at down there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kathleen, when you're ready, take it away.
Well, I've I've noticed when I go through my phones, usually when I'm struggling with something, just completely not out of nowhere, and when I'm not even thinking about him, Grover's smiling face shows up, a screenshot I took of him, and this song was written by Giles Perry Richardson, also known as the Big Bopper. Oh, if you do your best to do what's right, and you don't have trouble sleeping at night, if the devil doesn't fill your soul with light, then someone is watching over you tonight. If you lend a hand to every needy one, and you treat them like they are your friend, and your conscience tells them you've done right, then someone is watching over you tonight. He'll watch over you as you rest your head. Angels sitting at the foot of your bed. If you do your best to do what's right, and you don't have trouble sleeping at night, and the devil doesn't fill your soul with pride, then someone is watching over you tonight. Thank you. And this is for and
for more on the indictment and what comes next.
Oh, no. Sorry.
For Georgia Public Broadcasting.
Sorry. Now that the sorry, welcome to the world of autism, folks. No matter how much you prepare. And also I had two completely different songs in mind. I wasn't aware of the Grover tribute, so I'm kind of scrambling. Here it is. Alex friend and music hero Dick Dale. This is for two friends of mine who I miss, Dick Dale and now Grover. And in this video, I'm imitating the way Dick Dale played Amazing Grace. Thank you, Mary.
Nicely done, Kathleen. Nicely
Thank
done.
you very
Great
much.
tribute.
It's applicable to Grover because Mr. Dale used to always dedicate that song to service folks and paramedics and nurses. And Dick Dale was in the Air Force and Grover was in the Marines, and Dick Dale's wife is a nurse.
Very cool. Thank you so much for bringing those songs, and go have a bratwurst for me down at State Street Brats, okay?
No, but thank you anyway.
All right. Yeah. I'm still having indigestion from the one that I ate 10 years ago, I think, but great to have you here. Want to welcome Tangman. How you doing? Good to see you here. So here's what we're doing. It's going to be Matthew next, and then it's going to be Syante on deck, and then in the hole it's Tangman, and unless we do some shuffle, lightning round, I'll get started, and then we'll take it from there. How's that sound? Any head bobbing? A little bit of head bobbage? Okay, good. All right, so Matthew, when you're set, go ahead and unmute there. In the great state of North Carolina.
That's right.
How are things over there tonight?
Stormy, and more stormy. Extra stormy squared.
Send some this way if you could. We're on day one, close to 150 with no rain.
Oh Lord.
Which is even for down here. That's extreme. But maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. This is typically our monsoon season down here, so we usually get rain, real rain, but not this year. Hasn't happened. But anyway, in my mind, I'm going to Carolina, so I'm gonna mute myself. And when you're set there, Matthew, take it away.
All right. Since you said that, I'm gonna play my song "Carolina Night." Obviously moved here. Anyways, so Carolina night, can't see you, but you see me. All those secrets that I keep here in the dark, and I still can't sleep. Broken hearts and hopeless dreams, reckless rivers and thoughtful streams. You give life and we receive radio waves that can't complete. Hole in my soul that feels so weak. Blades of grass that cut so deep, makes me weep. Carolina night, hands on the wheel, no shoes on my feet, skin on the pedal, rubber and metal, lines on the road that run forever. Howdy hi and a hooty hoo. You love me and I love you, Carolina night. Only God knows I can't let go, and all the tears begin to flow, falling down on the restless pines. It's a killer in me, loves the night. Oh, meet me in the park, oh, send me to the dark, Carolina. Oh, right from the start, oh, how you filled my heart, so divine. Oh, you keep me in the dark. You keep me in the dark. Sister Mary, can you help me please? Begging for an answer down on my knees. Why so cruel? Why so bleak? Hope I'm here tomorrow get lost in the sorrow of a Carolina night. Oh, can you send me a Carolina dream? It's not me, it's you who knows what I do when I wrestle and fight. Oh, my Lord, forgive me please for what I've done and all this grief. Won't you keep my secrets, please? Oh, meet me in the park. Oh, send me to the dark Carolina. Oh, right from the start. Oh, how you fill my heart. So divine. Oh, you keep me in the dark. Excuse me. Thanks, folks. So yeah, I'm just gonna play songs from the EP, which you guys have heard a lot. But this is called Forsaken. He's digging for silver, he's digging for gold. He's searching for saviors, new ones not old. He's seeking an answer that never was there. He's hungry for something, so please beware. He's breaking all of those rules and forsaken, free from those fools who are making all of their days go by, 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 by. Can't see the branches for all the leaves. He's caught in a storm and there is no relief. He's down in a valley and he's up on a cloud, where the light of the sun touches the sky. He's breaking all those rules and forsaken, free from those fools who are making all of their days go by, 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 yes, he by. All of the children and family and friends, please don't be angry to know what he did. Caught in a trap and there's no way out. The plight of the living is not for the dead. He's breaking all of those rules and forsaken, free from those fools who are making all of their days go by, by, by. Yes, he is breaking all
Fantastic. Great set. Thanks for doing that little rain dance to start off with there from Carolina. That was great. All right. Really nice set. So, Syante is going to be coming up next. Then on deck is Tangman, and John has joined us. He's in the hole. And if nothing else changes, I think we're going to roll to the lightning round and do that lightning round thing. All right. So when you are set, Syante, I should mention too that Jimi Yamagishi is going to be doing the hosting duties next week. So you will be relieved of my burden. How you doing, Syante?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think the last time we seriously chatted was when you were in India and I was hosting every Saturday morning.
More than a year ago.
Yeah, it seems like a forever ago, but I hope things are going well for you over there in LA. And
yeah, things are all right here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they learning you good?
I don't know about that.
Well, you're having a good time anyway.
Yeah, LA
all
is
right.
fun.
Well, that counts for something. I had a very good time in college. As a matter of fact, I had too good of a time. And,
okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Believe me, it was quite interesting. Not to my parents, but it was interesting to me. Anyway, right. I look forward to what you are going to share with us. So let me go ahead and mute myself. And when you're set, grace us with a couple of your tunes.
Okay, I'm gonna try something brand new that I wrote like yesterday. It's still shaping up, but we'll see how it goes.
Hey, Syante, before you start, can we just double check your sound really quick, just to make sure you're loud enough, because you're really low right now when you're talking.
Okay, sure. How does it sound?
It definitely can come up. Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 sec while I bring it up.
Like 10 dB, if that helps.
Okay, how about now?
Okay.
Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Do a quick test real quick, just to make sure you're not gonna.
All right. Hello, check. Can you hear the guitar and my vocals?
Yes, much better. Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right, new song. This is kind of long, but it's under 5 minutes. So yeah. Met a West Coast Seattle boy at sunset, THIEF his name meant. Came and took my dusk away and made me thank God for that Friday. I picked up the language his feet spoke. He was a smooth criminal on the dance floor. All eyes on him, no takers for TV sports. As he karaoke till he was hoarse. He had the eye of the tiger and I was bewitched. But tell me, what's love got to do with it? The way he spoke was a lost form of art, and I hung on to his words like a trapeze star. Met a West Coast Seattle boy at sunset, THIEF his name meant. Came and took my dust away and made me thank God for that Friday. For that boy I met at sunset. For that boy I met at sunset. We played Pac-Man and then some pool. He let me win, or maybe I was too good. Spent all our quarters and looked at the pinball machine. Then sat down with some strangers, kings and queens. He took my cards and went all in. His eyes whispered, there's no reason to play it safe. You never need no plan B, it distracts from me. Just trust me. Met a West Coast Seattle boy at sunset, THIEF his name meant. Came and took my dust away and made me thank God for that Friday. For that boy I met at sunset. For that boy I ditty he wrote about his past life, love, and true hope. His advice on how to be fine was cliched. You gotta write a song or two every day. Said that'll compromise quality. Now that's a lie, cause quality comes with quantity. He smiled, so I started spinning lyrics to his wild rhythm about a guy who spouted chunks of chirpy wisdom. Met a West Coast Seattle boy at sunset, DHIEF his name meant. Came and took my dust away and made me thank God for that Friday. For that boy I met at sunset. For that boy I met at sunset. We talked and talked about the good and bad. He left out the ugly and took my hand and tried hard to teach me how to tap on the 12. He said, that's the night's last. I asked how I could find him again. He looked me in the eye, grinned and said, home girl, I want you to see if it's meant to be, it will be. Met a West Coast Seattle boy at sunset, DHIEF his name meant. Came and took my dusk away and made me thank God for that Friday. For that boy I met at sunset. For that boy I met at sunset. For that boy I met, boy I met at sunset. For that boy I met at sunset. Alright, my earpiece fell off in between, but anyway, I know you guys weren't saying anything.
Got too excited there. That's what happened.
Alright, this next one, I've played it here before. It's called Downhill. We met the first time and you were all smiles. I had great plans for us, could be good friends and then some. I wasn't looking for nobody new, but I was starting to warm up to you. Then you started mind twisting, and you like to play the victim. The light started out white, then turned green. Now there's a black, I can't find my way. Uphill, let's go downhill. Uphill, so you could break it down again. Uphill, let's go downhill. Uphill, so you could break it down again. I thought I got you one moment, you're so good, but then the very next you're acting so sketch. You went back on everything you said, went from rosy pink to seeing red. You have such a good facade. Wanna know who the architect was? Once or nice, not so much twice. I won't stay around for a try. Uphill, let's go downhill. Uphill, so you could break it down again. Uphill, let's go downhill. Uphill, so you could break it down again. and I'd had this straw. Every word flashes past, the lessons learned, the storm says so.
Great set. Really good to hear you again. It sounded wonderful.
Thank you.
That first one really, really rocked. I love the way that song moves. So.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did all that stuff happen to you?
No. Well, the first one was inspired partially by real life incidents, but not 100% true.
All right. So it could have happened.
Yeah.
But perhaps it didn't.
Actually, both of them were inspired by real life incidents, but
okay.
Yeah.
I think those make for really great songs, so.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing them, and it's really nice to see you again.
Good to see you too.
All right. So we're going to keep it in LA and head over to Tangman's place. So let me ask him to unmute. You should have that request, that gentle nudge. There you go. How are things going in your world, Tangman?
I'm fine. Can you hear me okay?
You could probably come up some. No? Yeah? What do you think, Wes?
The music's good. Vocal maybe a little bit, but I know he's usually soft when he talks.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
All right, Tangman, it's yours.
Okay. I got a new piece of equipment, and so I'm just going to be kind of improvising with it here. But I'm not sure I have a name for this. I'll give it a try. Take a trip to forget. 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 Your mind is feeling you with rules of knowing not yet. Your body's aching with the blues and the stress. Your soul is torn between denial and a yes. Sign up for the trip to forget. Forget. Take a trip to 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 forget. Fought in battle for the words that someone said. Pulled the trigger down and buried someone dead. Wipe blood up to your head. Time me up, said the soldier. On a trip to forget. A trip to forget. Take a trip to forget. Take a trip to forget. Before the son and daughter of a man they would forget. Delivered children into a world of crime and debt. Sign me up, said the mother, on a trip to forget. Trip to forget. Sign me up, spoke the chorus of the unstrength, of the unanswered, unmet. Fade away from past, the present, and what's next. Forever faded, cast away, a trip to forget. A trip to forget. A trip to forget. Take a trip. A trip to forget. A trip to forget. Take a trip. A trip to forget. A trip to forget. Did that come through okay?
Yeah, just fine.
Okay, great. Well, let me see what else I can do here. I should take a walk, though it's pretty cold outside. Think I should take a drink, is 2 shots too much to hold? Think I should take a drink, is 2 shots too much to hold? Think I should take a crack at making childhood dreams come true. Think someone had my back if I risk it all and lose. What do you think I should do? Think I should notice soon. Think I should notice soon how long you've been gone. Think I should ask the moon, is it time to move on? Think I should pack away what's unfinished, left behind. Think I should never say what is still on my mind. What do you think I should do? Don't you see now what this means? I'm always asking you what to do. Don't you see how everything depends on you? Don't you see whatever I think, what I do depends on you, depends on you. Depends on you. It depends on you. Think I should spend a time checking in on you. Think I should swallow lies to stay near the truth. Think I should take a flight to the side you hold close. I could give up all my pride to meet the demons you love the most. What do you think I should do? So now, so now, so now, what do you think I should do?
Oh, nicely done. Cool stuff.
Thanks.
Thanks for sharing them. Appreciate it. Okay, so it looks like it's John. How you doing, John? Let me, there you go.
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Haven't seen you in a while.
Good.
It's going to be good to see.
Yeah, sorry I was late tonight.
Yeah.
I was out kayaking a lake. I mean, not a lake, a small river up here in Upper Michigan. So,
You got small rivers up there?
there's a few.
Yeah.
Quite a
big,
few, actually.
I know there are big lakes.
Yeah.
Couple, anyway.
Yes, I sometimes get on Lake Superior.
Is it Superior?
It is superior indeed.
All right. Well, I am looking forward to what you're going to share with us. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my own self and go ahead and have at it.
I'm going to do a couple covers of a first song written by Irving Berlin back in 1936, and then another song written in 1946. Not by Irving Berlin, but I'll tell you about that afterward. Oh, how's does that seem like a good volume level? Okay. I've been a roaming Romeo, my Juliets have been many, but now my roaming days have gone. Too many irons in the fire is worse than not having any. I've had my share and from now on I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I got on you. I'm saving all my love for one baby. Heaven help me if my baby don't come through. I've got a great big amount saved up in my love account, and darling, I've decided that love divided in two won't do. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I got on you. All my eggs are going in one fine looking basket. I've tried to love more than one, finding it just can't be done, honey. There's one I lie to if I try to be true to two. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I got on. Yes, I'm betting everything I got on. I'm betting everything I got on you. Something like that. That's the short version. Thank you all so much. And I'm gonna switch to the baritone ukulele for one written by not Jimmy Webb, but Robert Webb and Mel Torme. Hope it's close to being in tune. Some folks were meant to live in clover, but they are such a chosen few. And clover being green is something I've never seen, 'cause I was born to be blue. If there's a yellow moon above me, folks say there's moonbeams I should view. And moonbeams being gold are something I can't behold, 'cause I was born to be blue. When we met, my world was bright and sunny. When you left, the curtain fell. I want to laugh, but nothing strikes me funny. Now my world's a faded pastel. Well, I guess I'm luckier than most folks. I've known the thrill of loving you, and that alone is more than I was created for, 'cause I was born to be blue. Where is it? When we met, my world was bright and sunny. When you left, the curtain fell. I want to laugh, but nothing strikes me funny. Now my world's a faded pastel. I guess I'm luckier than most folks. I've known the thrill of loving you, and that alone is more than I was created for. 'Cause I was born, yes, I was born. Yes, I was born to be blue.
Oh, wow, John. Beautifully done. That sounded great. Jeez.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, both of them. What a great set. Thanks for sharing those. All right.
Thank you.
Well, that's a round. And now we're gonna move around again. So I'm gonna get us started, and then it's gonna be Nalini, and then Jimmy, Joe, and Lisa, and everybody else. So, today, actually, as I look at the calendar, is August 15th. And this was the day 54 years ago, I do believe, that Woodstock got underway. So, I'm going to play one from there. This is when three guys stood up on the stage and said, "We're scared shitless, man. It's only the second time we ever played in front of people." And they played pretty darn well. Getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes to me, baby. It's my heart that's dying. That's what I have to do. I've got an answer. I'm going to fly away. What have I got to lose? Will you come see me Thursdays and Saturdays? What have you got to lose? Chestnut brown canary, ruby-throated sparrow, sing the song, don't be long, thrill me to the marrow. Voices of the angels ring around the moonlight, asking me, said she's so pretty, how can you catch the sparrow? Lacy lilted lyric, losing love the magic, change my life, make it right, be my lady. "54 years ago today." Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
And timeless it is.
Isn't it?
Yes, indeed. You
Well,
play
if you-
parts.
You're going to break up with Judy Collins, you got to write a pretty massive breakup song to, to deal with that fact. So, all right, Nalini, it's up to you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Let's
you.
go back to the 60s, a song by Tim Hardin. And it actually made me think of Grover a little bit because he's the kind of man that I'm sure he was like, are you going to take me for who I am? That's what I need to know. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me? Save my love through loneliness, save my love through sorrow. I'll give you my onlyness, give me your tomorrow. If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, yes I would. I'd put you above me. And if a miller were my trade, at a mill we'll grind in. Would you miss your colored blouse, your soft shoes shining? Save my love through loneliness, save my love through sorrow. I'll give you my onlyness, give me your tomorrow. I give you my onlyness, give me your tomorrow. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
Oh man, that was lovely.
Why, thank you.
That's a great song. I haven't heard that song in a while. Really nice to hear it again. And you're right, that is evocative of kind of what Grover was all about. Beautiful.
Thank you so
Love
much.
it, love it. Yeah, for those of you who are kind of late joining us, Grover was signed up to host tonight and passed away a few months ago, and I was asked to step in, and totally honored to be filling the chair that Grover was going to occupy. So beautiful stuff tonight, folks. Really, really, really. So up next is going to be Jimmy Joe, and on deck Lisa, and in the hole Kathleen. So let me go ahead and ask you to unmute Jimmy Joe, and when you're set there, go ahead and hit that unmute button, and let's hear one from you.
There. Hear me? Okay. That was really good, you guys. Everybody's been really good tonight. And yeah, I'm still sad over Grover because I just found out, so. I had another good friend pass away last week too. It's in the air, I guess, So, I wanted to say something else, Glenn. You were talking about the Rick Beato videos. There's another one with Butch Vig. And did producer Nirvana's first stuff and Smashing Pumpkins. I think he was, that studio that he does is up in Madison.
It is. It is. And you know, he was with the band Garbage, and
Yeah, yeah.
still is. They still do some stuff. But yeah, that studio, Smart Studios. It's in Madison, and it is the most unassuming building on the outside that you can absolutely imagine. It looks like an absolute dump on the outside. It's just this dumpy looking, probably on purpose. And you walk in there, and it's like, whoa. It's
Yeah,
an amazing
I
place.
found out some of these bigger studios, like Chicago Recording Company and Gravity Studios, and those are big ones in Chicago. They
Yeah.
don't advertise. They don't put their names on the damn outside. You
No,
know,
there's
it's just a
nothing on the
building,
outside of that building, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, anybody, if you have a chance, that stuff that Rick Beato puts up on YouTube is really brilliant. But when he gets a hold of someone like Butch Vig or someone like Jimmy Webb,
Yeah.
Tommy Emmanuel is another guy that he spent some time with.
Right.
On and on it goes, but they are really phenomenal videos, and I always learn a lot about you know, about someone's creative process, and everybody does it differently. But boy, you certainly Jimmy Webb, I thought, was the probably the most.
Oh yeah, made me want to quit songwriting after.
I want to burn my
watched that
guitar
one.
after that.
I'm
I mean,
just
really,
kidding,
it was
you know,
like, oh
but,
my God, this guy
My
is
God, some of the
amazing.
songs that he wrote. You know,
Yeah, and he's talking about how, you know, how you transition chords, and I mean, just all, it was like, you know, master class, and you name it. But yeah, that's great stuff. So thanks for
Okay, we got
mentioning.
another new one here, so we'll try not to murder the guitar again, you know. So I've just been on this guitar kick lately and trying to get my fingers back. Time has passed. We have given up the life they had. Kinda sad. Look at us now, we are them. Have we changed? Or a vicious cycle disarranged? Time exchange. Did we make it more strange? Time will tell what we changed. Time will tell if it's all the same. Time will tell what we did is right. Time will tell if all we do is fine. Do is fine. Time has passed. Have we given up the life we had? Kinda sad. Look at us now, we are them. Have we changed? Vicious cycle disarranged. I'll explain. I'll explain. There's a bridge in there I wrote, but at the same time, it was kind of buzzing. If I went to that bridge, I knew the guitar would buzz. So, anywho,
sounded great. Well, great song.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for bringing it. Really nice stuff. Sounds
Thanks, guys.
Wonderful. All right. From over in Indiana, if I remember right, to the greater Washington, D.C. area, and Lisa Walker. Hey there, Lisa Walker. Let me give you the unmute salute. There you are. Does it feel better to be unmuted?
Well, I'm not sure how to answer that.
All right. You can think on it for a while. We ain't going anywhere. So.
As long as I don't have to be responsible for what I say.
Absolutely not. We wouldn't want that.
Then unmuted is cool.
All right, then. Have at it.
All right. So those of you who've been in my orbit for the last few weeks have probably heard this because I rewrote the chorus to this. So I'm gonna do it. It's called Peter's Song. And I think Kyla Tilley said something and held up a bright red high heel shoe from her closet that didn't have an arch to it. And seeing those shoes, that's where that came from. I was never happy with the chorus to this, and as soon as I got off that call, it was there. And Kyla, if you're out there, thank you for that inspiration, my friend. Laughing at
Lisa, that song has an absolutely infectious groove. Just a great job. Love it. Thank you for sharing that one.
I'll get tired of it once I get it exactly right. A couple of
I
times.
have a feeling that'll never happen.
Well, no, I won't probably ever get totally tired of it.
Right.
But I like to do it everywhere I go.
Well, you did a great job on that one. It sounded fantastic. Really did.
Well, thank you.
All righty then. That brings us to Madison, Wisconsin, and Kathleen. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, Kathleen. I'm going to ask you to unmute. And when you're ready, willing, and able, go right ahead.
Okay, 46 years ago tomorrow, Elvis Presley passed away. So, you know I can be wrong, standing all alone. If you can't come around, that means please tell the phone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad at some time I've said, please forgive the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Let's walk to the future. And say, and you why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, cross my heart. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you, nothing else.
I think we may have lost her.
Yep.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
Yes.
Your video froze
That
up
was
on your
right.
side.
What?
Everything froze up on your side.
When?
Near the very end, just before we said what we said. So.
Okay, then I did it. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. And it's always good to commemorate Elvis Presley. So.
Yeah. Did it freeze up before I finished the song?
Just towards the very end, it seemed to kind of freeze up for good. So I think we got 99% of it. I'm pretty sure. And you just froze up again too.
Okay.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Over to Matthew we go in North Carolina. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to mute myself. And when you're set there, Matthew, have at it.
All right. never come around, you just might die in there. No justice from the judge, a manufactured grudge. What you got is absolutely nothing. I said what you got was absolutely nothing. What you got was absolutely nothing. What you got, absolutely nothing. Oh no, but your eyes are open wide and I see the killer inside. Can no longer hide. There is no solution. No, now, but your honesty is real and you'll think you'll never feel the pain and the anger all trapped up in that needle. I said what you got was absolutely nothing. What you got was absolutely nothing. What you got was absolutely nothing. I said what you got was absolutely nothing. What you got was absolutely nothing. What you got was absolutely nothing. What you got was absolutely nothing.
Oh man, that sounded great. Well done. Phenomenal, phenomenal night of music. Awesome. Okay, I guess that brings us over to Syante. Hey, did we miss Jimmy? Are you gonna play again, Jimmy? Let's see you on the lightning round. Anyway, we'll do some bookkeeping and figure that out. Anyway, it's Syante right now, so I'm going to go ahead and muzzle myself. And I'm going to ask you to unmuzzle. And let's hear what you got.
Okay. I did the song a few days ago, but here's a slightly different version. So you're driving me home. It's not the same as before. Whoa. It's late and all the doors around are closed. Whoa. You pull up to the sidewalk to have our little talk. You won't even go up the driveway. You don't need to tell me why, you start to explain, but I trust that you've got good reason. So save your words, I can't hear what you're saying anyway. I'm so in my head, and I'm just watching the trucks hightail down the freeway like our past days. Why's my nose running and everything has slowed? You have watery eyes and a lump in your throat. Oh, we must be catching a cold. It's of no use coming closer, I'll never find closure. Your touch's already starting to haunt my soul. I know I should be starting to remove all that reminds of you, but what if my reflection reminds me of us? So save your words, I can't hear what you're saying anyway. I'm so in my head, and I'm just watching the trucks hightail down the freeway like our past days, and my mind is foggier than the night. But when the mist clears, I know I'll want the best for you. So save your words, I can't hear what you're saying anyway. I'm so in my head, and I'm just watching the trucks hightail down the freeway like our past days. So save your words, I can't hear what you're saying anyway. I'm so in my head, and I'm just watching the trucks hightail down the freeway like our past days. So I watch your taillights fade into the night.
That was really beautiful. Great
Thank
job
you.
on that one. I think LA agrees with you. You sounded good. You really are.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Hey, seeing we're thanking. There's thanking going on. I'm going to thank Wes for doing such a great job on the tech stuff here and keeping the wheels on the wagon, and all the cool stuff he does with streaming. And you know, some of you guys don't get to see the behind the scene, the man behind the curtain stuff, but there's all this interesting infrastructure behind what he does, which is very cool and makes it easy for someone like me to host. So thank you, Wes, for all that.
Welcome.
You bet. So John is going to be coming up next, and then Jimmy is going to take us out. Jimmy's going to host, is going to be hosting next week as well. So that's a good thing. But John, if you're ready, go ahead and gag order is lifted.
Oh, okay. We lost Tangman?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Don't see him here.
All right. Well, then I
Yeah.
gotta get this tune going. And since it's so close to the end, I don't get to do this song very often. Wrote it a few years ago, but it's only appropriate at this time of the night. So I'll do it. It's time to go home. Mama's last words I heard spoken. She closed her eyes and drifted off. The cancer's gun still smoking. That scene still reeling through my mind now, 30 years in line. Countless riddles left unsolved to replay one more time. They dog my days and haunt my nights. I hear that tumor moan. I drown it out with blues and booze till it's time to go home. I watch those credits rolling. Overnight life, steady drone. Try not so hard to wonder why. Fly high till it's time to go home. It's time to go home. Last call. The bar is closing. For some, the night's still buzzing. They're still flirting, they're still posing. Just what they're really looking for. I wonder, do they know how precious, fragile, fleeting is their role in this old show? Hubcaps gleaming, tires squealing, hormones overblown. A stark reminder where I've been. Well, so long, child, it's time to go home. I'll just leave those credits rolling, leave the glitter, leave the chrome. This hot rod's old and full of rust, so trust me, it's time to go home. Well, almost. Bartender, won't you hit me one more time? No? Have I really had that much tonight to drink? Well, I guess you're right. No, I'm not driving. I don't need a cab neither. The walk will do me good. It's time to go home. Leave my shoes to do the homing. Leave the mind to wander. Shores of heaven he'll be combing for moons and stars in empty shells. The waves, I hear them roll. Chase the sirens at your peril. Heed the storm bells toll. Or is that bell the corner church commanding for St. Joan? Awake to arms, all sinners, I believe. I'll just go home. All those credits just keep on a-rolling. All the stars have up and flown. Now I've been roaming all night long, but maybe I'm already home.
was smoky. I like it.
Thank you.
Last
Thanks
call.
so much.
Literally. All right. Thanks for bringing that song. Really nice. All right. So
Hey.
the guy that's going to be hosting next week is Jimmy, and he is going to draw things to a conclusion tonight.
He will, but
There
first
you
I'd
be,
like
my
to
friend.
say one thing. I wanted to also give a shout out to Nalini and Kyla, who also help with a lot of the back end stuff. The people, Kyla schedules the meetings that we have, the events that we have each week. She makes sure the hosts are there. Nalini gets the hosts. She also goes back through the YouTube videos and makes sure that they have details of who was actually playing that night. There's so much that happens behind the scenes to make this success as successful as it is today. And yeah,
Well,
just
thanks
wanted
to
put-
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great session. Thank you, guys.
And thank you,
Jimmy?
Glenn, also for hosting. It's been
Oh,
great.
it's my pleasure. Really is.
Done a great job.
Thank you.
And I'll just do a real short one to close the night. This is what I close a lot of the things that I do with. Farewell is a blessing to you, that wherever you go, you'll have the best. Farewell means we'll see you again. Then we can share in God's graciousness. Though it might be a while, we'll smile, 'cause we know that you will fare well. Farewell, farewell, we'll see you again. Farewell, 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 we'll see you again. Farewell. Thank you. It's been great, and we'll see you guys next week.
That was beautiful. As they say, short and very sweet. So, nice job. Thank you, Jimmy. And hey, thank you, everybody. And again, thanks to everybody that makes the wheels turn here. It was a pleasure to sit in for Grover tonight. I wish I didn't have to, but I can't think of a better way to spend a Tuesday evening than thinking about Grover a little bit and hearing some fine music. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I guess we'll catch you next time.
It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart and wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday.